Giants on the white spot, power play. They are 1 for 1 here tonight. Honzik plays to the side of the net for Ty Thorpe. Halliburton alerting in front. Centering pass for Honzik and a shot. They score! I believe Ty Thorpe at the side of the net jammed it home, and a power play goal has tied the game at 3.
Goes behind the net, centering pass, hit a Seattle stick. There comes Leslie off the line. He'll throw one on net. Save is made. Rebound, and the Giants tap it home and make it a 5-2 hockey game. A minute remaining on the power play. Halliburton onside left wing. Honzik trying to go back to Halliburton. Fed the slot. Thorpe steps in. He shoots, and he will score. That was good power play puck movement by Vancouver, and they make it a 5-3 hockey game.
Now a stop chuck from the right wing boards, all the way back to the line. Down Main Street with a shot, scores! Ty Thorpe is leading the celebration. Zacho Stopchuk with the shot. A power play goal has tied the game at 1.
Yeah. Stopchuk keeps it in at the left point. Backdoor play. Honzik sets up Thorpe. He score. Power play clicks. The Giants restore the 2-goal lead. They're up 3-1.
Well, there's just execution right off the draw by the Giants. And again, they apply a little bit of pressure. Victoria can't clear the puck out. And then it's a diagonal pass. And I thought, oh man, he had a one-timer, didn't take it.
Back in the hands of the Giants. Thorpe whipping it to Leslie at the point, over to Stopchuk left side, zigzagging it for Semenuk. Blocker save made, a rebound chance. Lipinski takes it behind the net, throws it out in front. There's some chaos. It's loose. They score. The Giants do. They're to within 1 with 1:48 to go as Thorpe found the loose puck after a scramble in front of the Royals net, and the Giants have closed the gap to 5-4.
Now protecting as Honzek is right on his heels. Pickering trying to cycle, lost control of it as the Giants wrap it around and score. A turnover behind the net, ends up on the stick of Ty Thorpe, and he wraps it through the 5-hole of Reed Dick.
Comes back free to the near side, and Ostapchuk will start to center on the left wing. Zacho Stopchuk in, centers, chance to the net, they score! Ty Thorpe off the rush, and with 3.6 seconds left in the second period, Vancouver has the lead, 3-2.
Tangles up there against Height, but it comes down to a Stopchuk. Slots it down low, redirected, and scores! Tipped in front by Ty Thorpe of a terrific pass from Ostapchuk, and the Giants are back in the lead, 4-3 with 1:05 to go.
As out comes Ty Thorpe and Zacho Stopchuk. Thorpe steals it around, he scores! A short-handed goal for Ty Thorpe, and the game is tied at 1. Samuel Honzik nicely through in the left wing side for Damian Palmieri. He'll send it in deep for Ty Thorpe behind the net. Thorpe cuts his way in front. He scores! Ty Thorpe with his second of the night, and the Giants now lead it 3-1. Rolls it back to the blue line to Leslie. Wrist shot, knocked in front. Thorpe scores on the rebound. Ty Thorpe on the rebound with a power play goal. 47 seconds into the third, and the Giants open up a 3-1 lead. Now comes loose to Ostapchuk. Now back up the wall, back to Leslie. Down the right boards to Lipinski. Back to Thorpe, one-timer, scores! Ty Thorpe hammers it home from the slot. Giants with their second power play goal tonight, and the game is tied at 2. Trying to cut their way in front, but the Giants said no. Ty Thorpe to the net with a shot, he scores! Second of the period for Ty Thorpe, and the Giants have tied the game again. It's 3-3. On the glove side. Now Thorpe back to Zacho Stopchuk. He'll cut to the net with a shot in front of the save. Thorpe on the rebound, scores! The pursuit of Ty Thorpe gets the payoff, and 1:51 into the game. The Giants take a 1-0 lead.
Honzik, left half wall, pushed it to the point. Anderson whipped it across right side for Lipinski, dished it back to Anderson, smacked it over to Honzik, tipped it back, and a wrist shot. They score from the point. Anderson ripped it, and it's past Cristiano. Power play marker 4-1. Now for Vancouver here in the second period. Already 1 for 5. There's 6 power play of the games. The Royals falling into some penalty trouble tonight.
Marker, 2 minutes for.
And a chance for Thorpe. He scores from the slot. He goes top corner glove on Cunningham. And Ty Thorpe, the overager, has given the Giants a 4-goal lead.
Ty Thorpe all the way back to Madsen Leslie. His wrist shot, tip, rebound, they score! Ty Thorpe on the rebound. 23 seconds into the third period. And the Giants are back within 1. It's a 3-2 game. Great little setup on a little redirect from the high slot. And Ty Thorpe gets the rebound in the opening minute of the third period. As Madsen Leslie just sent it to the net. Halliburton with the redirect in the slot. And Ty Thorpe buries the rebound and gets his 18th. He's a back door and swinging and missing on the other side is Poole. Now Vancouver will play it up for Ty Thorpe. Running, jumping into the rush. Thorpe shoots! Scores! Ty Thorpe goes top shelf. A rocket shot, and the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Backwards, lost it to Semenuk. Semenuk in shooting pad stop. Rebound in front, they score. Ty Thorpe will get the Giants on the board on the power play. Blazers nearly got through that, but they couldn't move the puck out of their own zone. Thorpe behind the Blazer net, wraps it around and scores. Stuffs it home. He wraps it through Ernst from behind the goal. And as we come out of commercial break, the Giants have made it 5-3 with 9:28 to go in this third period.
Numbers through center ice. Thorpe with Semenuk. Pass to Semenuk. He'll spin. Wait. Play it in front. Off a skate. Leslie had a stick tied up. Ty Thorpe scores. The captain with his 3rd goal since getting the C. Ty Thorpe has tied the game at 1. Spokane line, dancing into the slot. Thorpe dropping it back. Leslie waits. Centers in the crease, and they score. I believe that'll be Thorpe again, and the Giants have their first lead. It's 2-1.
What more can Ty Thorpe do?
Kelowna Rockets over the years. Puck in the Kelowna zone. Dylan Anderson leaves it for Ty Thorpe. Cuts to the side. He shoots. He scores! There's the goal the Giants needed off the stick of the captain. And the Rockets lead has been cut to 2-1. Bruce back to Anderson. To Leslie, one-timer. That's blocked by Michael. Another shot bounces in the crease, and Ty Thorpe scores! Ty Thorpe banging home the loose puck on the power play. It's a 4-2 game with 1:50 left in this third period. By Lajoie, but he bobbled it, and the puck comes free to Ty Thorpe. He'll skate to the center with the empty net. Now he shoots. He scores! The captain puts this one away with an empty net goal. 4-1 Giants with 1:16 left in the third period. Ty Thorpe comes in and try and help him dig for that puck. Now fed back to the blue line to Anderson. He'll just shot on the left side for Skyler Bruce. Bruce shot late in front. Elliott the save. He is down. Scramble for it. And
Point.
Is
Is he going to point? Is he going to point to the puck? He's not sure it's in the referee. Giants are celebrating, Eddie. This is going to be interesting. We have to go to review on this, I'm pretty sure.
The referee went right behind the net. Ty Thorpe is going to the bench. Giants came oh so close. Giants are definitely selling this call here.
Now, here's the situation.
It's a goal. The Vancouver Giants have taken a 1-0 lead on the power play. Comes in to try and help out. Now it's Los along the boards. And the puck's free. Here's Ty Thorpe driving it to the net. Thorpe to the net. He scores! Ty Thorpe, as a member of the Vancouver Giants, gives Vancouver a 4-3 overtime win over Spokane. Happy Family Day. Lankow on the rush. Honzek will chip and chase after it into the Prince George zone. Honzek behind the net for Lankow. Thorpe's in front. There's a pass. He scores! Honzek and Lankow team up to set up the captain, and 51 seconds into the second, the Giants take a 2-1 lead. But quickly gets right back up. Now Bruce to the line to Anderson. Wrist shot, that one wide of the goal. He'll bounce around to Ty Thorpe. He'll center it out in front, and the red light is on, and they score! The referee points out the net as the captain, Ty Thorpe, gets his 30th of the season, and the Giants have tied the game at 1.
Comes down to the right wing side to Roberts. Back in behind for Skylar Bruce. Bruce gets off of Sampson on the left wing side. Bruce up top to the goal, scores! What a shot from that left circle. The Vancouver Giants have a 2-1 lead.
Yes, the Giants, this is a real quick play. A great pass from Bruce.
Guaranteed Royals win the draw. Thacker, he'll get it in for Parker. Centered it out of the corner. Gannon a drive, and Meerwald makes the save along the goal line with the blocker. It remains 1-1. Now the Giants will counter. Down the left wing, Lipinski to the slot. Backdoor play, Thorpe buries it. Ty Thorpe has given the Giants the lead, 2-1.
Well, we saw a beautiful set play off of the faceoff for the Victoria Royals. They had a pre-planned rotation on. It worked almost to perfection, other than they didn't finish with a goal. But it left them with a forward playing the blue line as they did a rotation off the high part of the circle.
We just sit up here and get to look all fancy. Babble away. Shot, they score at the side. Ty Thorpe, maybe the ugliest goal he'll score this year, considering it was a flipper. It was like a knuckleball, a bouncing puck. He was able to deflect it or send it in.
Lipinski onto the right side to Bruce. His shot hit a body in front. Bruce with it again. Feeds across. Thorpe scores! The captain has done it again! His second overtime winner of the season! Ty Thorpe gives the Vancouver Giants a 3-2 win over the Prince George Cougars.
I'll tell you something, he's doing a job, as is this guy right here, but he does it in such a different way.
Ty Thorpe scores! A wonderful effort by the Giants captain, and Ty Thorpe has given Vancouver a 3-0 lead.
Debuted in the 2017-18 season at the ripe young age of 15 years old. Prior to Julian Mays, as Skylar Bruce works his way and poked back. Anderson with a shot. Glove save by Palmer. A rebound, they score. Dylan Anderson will get a primary helper on the shot. Welcome back to Everett. Open space, a 4-on-4 goal for the Vancouver Giants. It's 2-1.
Activates, heads up the boards, fires it out center ice. Here it's tapped down. Giants connect with it again. Pentecost. 3-on-3. Giants into the zone, trailing. Thorpe shoots. He scores. High on the glove side, he beats Avakian. Good entry in the zone for the Giants and good patience. Ty Thorpe with his team leading 37th of the year. Comes in as the high guy. So Vancouver within 3.